All right, folks, we're just gonna do a little sound check here. It is what is it, the 7th today?
It's the 7th.
It's the 7th today. We're at MMP Place, building community through sports and wellness.
Shout out my sister.
Shout out! Oh, happy birthday to Emma. How old is she turning today?
She's turning 22.
22.
Taylor Swift here.
I'm feeling 22. Johnny says he's sorry for missing your birthday, but
Duty calls.
duty calls. I mean, this stream really ain't the same without him.
Can I also let's test the ambience?
Yeah, I wanted to. Too loud.
Yeah, I like.
Hear our voices over the ambience.
All
Can I
right,
test our voices over the ambience here?
testing our voices over the ambience.
You guys will
It's
be
being
happy
tested.
to hear for the first time. We will have
You can
the
hear.
ring sound in the game tonight.
Yeah, hopefully we hear some like wicked puck off post action.
A little bit of.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a nice little bit of audio improvement. Just like a little more up, a little more.
Oh, more?
A little less, Like in between. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's probably good there.
In between, where I was gonna say something. We're
It'll be
live.
good when we can hear the pucks too. Those should be
Yeah.
louder though. That might be nice.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to monitor.
I'll keep one in for like the first period.
Yeah, no, I like that. Good idea. Just because if like the puck's really loud and once there's like a energy and a crowd in here, if we'll be able to cut above it, stay above it.
Okay, I'm gonna send the link out.
Send the link out. I should do that too. Should we just like post on our story, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Now just send it to people.
Good evening, folks. Thank you for joining us this evening. We have a heated and potentially very important matchup tonight between the Logan Lake Miners and the Okanagan Lakers. We hopped on a little early here, so we're gonna pause for a minute here for the national anthem, and we'll be back to get started.
Get this battle underway. Alrighty, folks. Standings are close, okay? Boys are hungry. Logan Lake Miners just coming off of a loss to SFU. They battled it out 8-7, off by 1 goal. They're trying to secure their spot in the playoffs. So is Okanagan. We got a show here tonight, folks. We got a show.
It's going to be a tight one. That Logan Lake Simon Fraser game sounds like it had 8 goals in the third period,
which is insane.
That's a lot of goals, Aiden.
I don't know that you could have that many.
We were lucky enough to have none other than an injured William Chamago in the booth earlier this evening, and he had some good insight. He says boys are coming out hungry today, and it's gonna be a feisty match. So we're happy to be here.
And the play goes underway, dumped into Logan Lake Miners zone. It'll get rimmed up around the boards. Turner will try and play that. Is kept in. Boyarski tried to get that to the point. No dice. Seth Crease tries and gets that to Bettinson. Kind of worked out, but maybe not. Zakal will rim that around. Boyarski goes to play it. Battling against Turner. Kept in by Crease. Love to see it. Boyarski behind the net. Throws that to the middle. Nice shot there. That was close. Good start so far. Konecki in the right place at the right time. Konecki with the puck. He goes down Main Street. Ends. We'll go to leave it for Zackel. The captain, Jordan Lario, with the puck. Enters into the zone. Pass. That didn't end up doing anything. Bobbled up to the middle. Okanagan will take possession. Trying to spin off the defender there. No dice. Looks like they'll be called for offsides. That's Sengar trying to throw that up. Tokic there with the puck. And that'll be ice. All right, 18:36 left to go in this first period. Already, we saw a shot from Konecki there. Right place, right time. Honestly, these last couple home games that we've had the pleasure of calling, we're seeing Okanagan Lakers get in the slot, be in front of the net, and getting shots off. We're already seeing it here. We're going to see it a lot more tonight, Johnny.
All right, Logan Lake Miners, block shot off the draw. Battle along the wall. Schmidt skates onto it. Hufty there to receive. Skates down into his own zone. Goes cross ice. For Rendy. Sorry guys, I'm blind tonight. Logan Lake Miners with speed come out of their own zone. They get the red. They get the blue. Booth on the side. Goes to the slot. That play's broken up by Watson. Purple Ecta on the puck.
What
like
a forecheck.
hungry dog. Battling, spin move to avoid the hit. Centering path. Shot goes wide. Dixon Roos plays that low. Purple Ecta back on the puck. Playing hard. Finishes his check. Nice to see. Logan Lake Miners look to regroup in their own zone. William Chimega was saying tonight he thinks Purple Ecta, he thinks he's going to get one tonight. He says he's going to pot one.
Honestly, after seeing that shift, I think so too.
Yeah,
absolute dog effort, okay?
Maybe some numbers in the goal column tonight.
I think so, folks.
Top line out to take this offensive zone draw. Seeing Bettinson, Konecki, and Boyarski, none other. With Fleming and Seth Crease on the back end. Logan Lake Miners win the draw. Play to the wing, chip it out of the zone. Fleming skates onto that as it passes the blue. Bettinson plays for Boyarski at the blue, but not quite there. A little bit of a choppy neutral zone here. We'll see the Lakers go the other way. Boyarski, shot, tip. Oh.
And that's Konecki again in front of the net.
He's a speed demon. Speed demon. No, that was a really nice backdoor look from.
No, that gets me going a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that next time that happens, it's in.
Call me a happy camper, because
you heard it. Aiden's a happy camper.
Konecki, yeah, no, front presence in front of the net. Net front presence, that's what it's called.
Net front presence.
Trying to do a little Hyman tip in there. Ends was able to stop that. We got Bottler. Kind of loses control. Get that back to Schmidt. Oh, but Sam able to intercept there. Robertson will dump that in. Sam back on it. Gives that up to Schmidt. Pill pedal. Coming out of his zone. Soft bounce off the board. Boys are battling for it.
Some body laid there.
Yeah, so far I've seen some hits from Okanagan Lakers here, which has kind of been a part of their game lately. And I mean, hell, it makes things interesting to watch. Puck's going every which way. Behind the net, Schmidt makes the play. Gallo will take it. He's pestered. Gets that over to his D partner. Up to the middle, up to Betchler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't say the O.
No, it's Betchler.
That's another little insider there from Mr. Chimego. Absolute beauty.
He's an asset.
Asset to the team. That's just what he does. Puck goes to the corner. I believe that's Gordon with it.
Oh,
wasn't able to keep the handle. Carmichael will try and get that up. Oh, takes the hit to make the play, though. Puck is going every which way here. Battle on the board. Back to the Logan Lake Miners D.
These teams are out for blood tonight. There's some.
This is like a fine roast, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's starting off, and it's going to get nice and tender, nice and juicy. We're going to see some bigger hits, some crazy goals. I've got a good feeling about this.
This is going to be the best game of the year.
I think so, too. Dixon Reese fighting for that puck. Somebody got tripped up. A little friendly fire, perhaps. Aiden Brown with the puck. He'll just kind of hold on a second. Gets it to Dixon Reese. He decides to double back. Get him pestered by Lario there. Good forecheck on his part. I think puck went off side of the net there.
Rendy.
Okanagan Lakers gaining possession, entering the zone, shot on net. Ends kind of bobbled the puck there. Ref blew it a little early. I know I do the same thing. That's a whistle. 14:59 left to go in this first period.
Can't blame the linesman too bad. That's a pretty routine cover-up.
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody might be shaky in between the pipes there. According to inside sources, there may be playoff implications with this game for both teams. Very important game.
Yeah.
For each of these two teams
Miners
to win.
only have one more point than the Lakers do.
Yep. Winner moves up a slot.
And Purple Ecta there. Shot on net. Love to see it. Like we said. And there's a whistle.
Something happened. Somebody is not feeling good.
Not feeling too good. I was saying, Perpelecta there. Nice shot on net, forcing Ends to make the save. We're just hitting a replay here, folks. Okay.
He gets sticked in the you-know-what there?
Oh, man. Right in the family jewels.
This is what we're seeing, folks. We're seeing...
That was on Brown. Browner.
A missed Gooch shot.
Oh, from the goalie. These guys aren't fucking around. Ooh.
We will see if Brown is all right to continue here. He is not feeling good after taking a stick to the no-fly zone. And this puck will come out of the offensive zone as the injured player was the Okanagan Lakers. Top line is on the ice for the Lakers. We'll have Benson dump that in. In pursuit on Zackel. Fleming pinches to hold that puck in. Nicely done. Konecki rotates down to do the same. There's some gelling going on here, Aiden.
Absolute gelling.
Oh, a nice tipped pass by the Logan Lake Miners, and they are off and going. Oh, Burnside says no.
Burnside.
Kind of a half breakaway there.
Burnside with a crazy save. Also, sorry about my French there a couple seconds ago, folks. Hopefully everybody simultaneously had me muted, maybe. Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't think that many people out there are bilingual, so should be.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's the only French word I know.
I think it means seal.
I heard that too.
Yeah, Ruben has it.
That's the first shot Burnside has had to face here. So far, he's looking sharp. I expect to see more of a push here from the Logan Lake Miners, though, so I'm sure he'll get tested out much more. Puck into the neutral zone. Zackel will dump that in. Gallo goes to play it. Gets that over to Schmidt. Stretch pass. That was cut off by Rasmussen, who he enters the zone, throws one across. Nobody there to receive. Puck on the boards. Hufty trying to make a play. He gains entry. Stick handling. Turns back. Turns the other way. Bit of this, bit of that. Rasmussen with the puck. Tried to get that to his winger. Just a little too far. Tokic trying to get that into the zone. Goes into his own instead. That's all right. Puck thrown to the front. Nobody there to receive it, though. Okanagan Lakers will hurry to get that out of their zone. Carmichael trying to make a push there. Nielsen gets that up to Bomer. Oh.
Nice centering play from the Logan Lake Miners there to get a tip on that. That almost snuck in, but Burnside once again says no.
Yeah, that was Schmeider there trying to get another tip play. Testing Burnside, but he's on it. He's the man for the job. Officer Burnside, you're on the case. We got Sam coming in with some speed. Dixon Reese gives him a little love tap, tells him to slow down. Rendy. Sam steals the puck. Up to the point.
Big block from Long.
Oh,
let's go.
What a guy. Robertson. Oh, another walking shots. Like it's power hour at Kelly O'Brien's. Come on now. Puck in the middle. Oh! Burnside.
Burnside was amazing.
Had the first save. Logan Lake Miners find a way to tuck that in with a rebound, though.
Yeah, that was a nice pass from below the goal line to the center man.
That's Taylor Schmeider.
Taylor Schmeider. First goal of the game, 12-17. With left in the first period.
Yeah, that was an extended possession from the Logan Lake Miners. A lot of good stuff, though, from the Okanagan Lakers there. We've seen boys block shots. Burnside, again, with a beautiful first save, but wasn't able to control the rebound. Schmeider, right place, right time, tucks that home.
Front of the net's a good place to be. Burnside will elect to cover that one as the Miners were in pursuit. Defensive zone draw here. We'll see Matty for the Logan Lake Miners come up against Brown for the Okanagan Lakers. Battle on the wall. Centering pass broken up by Seth Crease. Puck scoots into the corner there, picked up by Crease again. He chips off the glass and out. Watson will look to skate onto it in pursuit. Logan Lake Miners elect to regroup. Zackel with the puck in his own zone.
He's building up some pretty serious speed there.
I know, and then he pulled the parachute. Matty across the blue line with a nice move. Long shot, glove down by Burnside.
And Burnside had a Matrix moment there. Time slowed down and he
that was a quick
slapped that thing out of the air.
Love a quick glove.
It's not quite a windmill, you know, it was quick.
Yeah.
It was like an oscillating fan. All right, 11:40. 11:40 left to go in the first period. Logan Lake Miners have a goal courtesy of Schmeider. Brown goes to make a play. Senger able to get around and up to Huth. Oh,
nice play.
Stick check there by Schmidt. Relieves him of the puck. Up to Gallo. Oh, big old saucer. Somebody call the UFO department. Unfortunately, that isn't ice, though, so we'll go back to the home turf and redo that.
Cancel the call in the UFO department, folks.
Yeah, sorry. False alarm, everyone.
This top line will be forced to stay out for this offensive zone draw. Thankfully, it's early in their shift. Konecki. Schmidt picks up the puck, but Bettinson has it. That gets smacked up into the air to Konecki's stick. And he goes to pass for Boyarski, and that'll go back down for a second icing.
2 icings in a row. Do you get a prize if there's a third?
We'll find out soon, maybe. Fingers crossed. That'd be cool.
Like a stuffed teddy bear or something?
I'd take a teddy bear like Brad Marchano's, Tim Hortons commercials. That's cute that he has a teddy bear. It's nice to see that guy's soft side. Logan Lake Miners win that draw. Long shot, tipped down in front of the net. Back to the point for the Miners. And they will elect to dump it down into the corner. That puck skate onto by Konecki. He's got time and space. He will keep it. Long pass for Boyarski through the neutral zone. And he'll dump that into the soft side for Bettinson. Logan Lake Miners rim that around. Huth will skate onto that with speed. He crosses the top of the circles, gets a sharp angle shot. Burnside steers it behind the net. Boyarski, puck on his stick. Looks to skate out of his own zone. Bettinson will finish the job as these three look to change. We got Carmichael, Tokic, and Hufty coming out onto the ice, looking to make something happen. Zackel, puck on his stick, taking the length of the ice. And that'll be broken up. Really nice defensive play by Dixon Roos as Burnside gloves up that loose puck.
100%.
Burnside's quick with it. What can I say?
He's on it so far.
He's on it.
Besides that one time. But like, not even really his fault. Let's be real.
Bit of a heat-seeking missile there to pick up your own rebound and put it top cheese.
Yeah.
Nice play by the
Logan Lake Miners definitely coming out with that ferocity that we were thinking that they would show. Okanagan Lakers started with 5 shots. Since then, Logan Lake Miners have gotten 9. Oh, bit of a high hit there.
Yeah, we're seeing the ref call this.
Kobe.
Arm is up.
Kobe Kazumi.
Tensions are high. The linesman is hugging Mr. Kazumi. And we'll wait to see how...
It was a high hit on the kid. Damn.
Yeah. No, he caught Carmichael high there.
Oh, that was Kazumi. I'm sorry, Kazumi. It's not you.
Aiden's throwing you under the bus, dude.
Caden Ponslet. If I'm saying that wrong, folks, you better correct me in the chat, or else I'm going to be saying it wrong all night. Caden Ponslet.
Well, power play here for the Okanagan Lakers. Short break for Bettinson Konecki. Back out. We got Boyarski on the point. Brown on the other wing, and none other than Gallo at the top.
Love that guy.
Gallo, puck on his stick. Konecki, back to Gallo. To Boyarski. He was waiting for the one-timer. He likes to keep it. Plays low to Bettinson.
Oh.
Centering pass will bounce off of Logan Lake shin pad. Skitter down into the Lakers zone. Gallo looking to regroup. Looking to even this up. He jumps over the stick of the Logan Lake Miner. He plays it to Boyarski. Skates through a check. Back to Bettinson. Plays up to Gallo. Gallo's going to look to go long shot. Rebound. Brown is trying to get that rebound there. No
Nice
luck.
opportunity.
Great long, low shot from Gallo to create an opportunity in front with 2 guys there.
This guy has the vision.
He is something. He's got the vision. He's got the hands.
He's got the sky.
His edge work. Gas.
Nice even number, 16.
It's like a really little Quinn Hughes out there.
He's like a little Quinn Hughes. He's the BCIHL's Quinn Hughes. Hopefully we don't trade him to Minnesota.
That would break my heart yet again.
It
Thanks
breaks
for
my
reminding me,
heart.
Jade.
Yeah, sorry.
Benson on the wall. Gallo, one-timer. Back to Benson. He walks in. Shot. Blocked. Konecki will pick that up in the corner. And Logan Lake Miners will work that off the stick and send it down the length of the ice. Burnside. Long pass to Benson. Benson to Brown. He'll chip that in. And Logan Lake Miners skate onto that. We were seeing Sam break in one-on-one. Long shot. Big rebound. And Perpelecta skates onto that puck. And he's got time, he's got space, and he'll have 42 seconds to make this power play something special. Perpelecta, puck on his stick. Hufty delays. Looks for an option. Keeps it. Goes down. Boyarski. Long shot. And that's gloved down by the Logan Lake Miners. We'll get a whistle here. As more physicality on the play, we have 2 Logan Lake Miners on the ground.
Gravity will do that to you.
This game gets a little bit violent sometimes. Maybe
Only
the ice is
sometimes.
slippery. Maybe the ice is slippery.
That's it too. I don't know, if you're trying to hit Boyarski, I mean, that guy, perfect reverse hit, absorbs the board, throws that back out. He says, I don't need it.
Hit him with a little
8:20 left to go. Up to the point. That's Seth Crease. Slides that on down to his, puck was flying through the crease. Tokic.
I'm not sure who screamed there, but somebody was really unhappy.
Telling Zakel to sit down.
On his own goaltender.
On his own goaltender.
That was a really greasy fake shot from Seth Creasy.
Creasy.
He
why they
sold
call
me
him
on
that.
the shot, and then he went south.
Yeah, and then he just let a nice little slider, chicken slider down. I think that was to who? Like Hufty?
Hufty.
Yeah,
I got a
Hufty.
good feeling about this next 19 seconds here, Ed.
Yeah. Perpelecta's getting it. Fleming with the puck. Gets it to Perpelecta. Fleming with the slap shot. That's kind of an insane shot to block. What a sicko. Shot goes around. Perpelecta will play that off the boards. He is pestered though. Zakel. Crease on the board.
We are now even
Comes in
strength.
low. To behind the net. Hufty. He takes it up high. Tokic throws one on net. Ends will glove it up though. Big shot block from Mason Buzzell for the Logan Lake Miners. I mean, Fleming was winding up. He's not a small guy. There's a lot of power behind that slap shot, and he just ate it. Ate it like Santa eating cookies.
He hit the double bumpers and just gave up that whole body.
That's my favorite move in NHL. 7:37 left to go in this first period. 1-0 Logan Lake Miners. We'll get a little timeout here. Teams will re-strategize, get some water.
I didn't catch who called the timeout, but
No, I think they just do one every period, regardless.
it's a commercial break for the.
But we don't have any
sponsors that we
commercial.
don't
We have
have.
0 sponsors.
If you want to be
Our
sponsored
sponsor,
on our commercial break, you know
comment
where to
below.
find us. We can get in touch.
shots have evened up though. We're now 10 apiece. We saw the beginning with the Lakers putting on some pressure, getting boys in front of the net. And that's when Logan Lake returned the favor, returned the rally, if you will. But then this last couple minutes with the addition of the power play, Okanagan Lakers were able to even out that shot and get some really good opportunities here and are continuing to play physical. Butler was not able to win that. Senger get that to Lario. Chipped up into the neutral zone. Dixon Reese, nice little play to get that knuckleball. That'll go back to Rendy. Betchler. Dixon Reese to Betchler again. No penalty called on that, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? Boys play on. Puck was bobbled. Okanagan Lakers trying to make a play. Senger Try and chip that out. Hilario loses control of that. Watson will swoop in. Dixon Reese. Overcalculated that shot. I think that hit one of the guys on the bench.
It did.
And that's a whistle.
Hit Huth, and then it hit Botchler in the face, and then it hit the ice.
Man,
Botchler, crazy cage hang. See if you can spot that next time you're out. You guys at home, see if you can spot that on the ice. Botchler's got some crazy cage hang.
He's got a big old cage hang, huh?
He likes.
I bet that's not the only thing that. 6:49 left to go in this first period.
Top line out for the Okanagan Lakers. Benson, tough draw. Zach will play that around to his partner for the Lakers, and a long pass for Sam will go the length of the ice here as Schmidt beats him back for the icing call. 6:39 remaining in the first period. Top line, offensive draw, Konecki looking to make something happen here before this first period ends. Face-off yet again, won by the Lakers. Lucky bounce goes to Schmidt at the point. Konecki centering pass, but nobody home. The Lakers will skate up ice. They'll dump that into the Lakers zone. Burnside will play it around. And Zach will have to retrieve the puck in the neutral zone for the Miners. Gallo, my guy, with the puck, is rimmed around to Bettinson, centering all the way to Boyarski on the far boards. Plays high for Gallo, back to Boyarski. Tried to hit Bettinson for the back door. Schmidt bobbles into the blue, spins, back to Bettinson. Nice play, way to stay on side. Way to not stay on side, apparently. My bad.
What?
I thought it was on side.
I thought it was okay too, but hey, that's why we're up here and we're not down there in the zebra stripes.
Yeah, I guess they're closer.
Yeah, we probably look tacky, let's be real.
I'd be cute in stripes, but maybe not.
I think once you put the orange bands on me, I look a little bit better.
Yeah, that's fair.
I also rock a pretty gnarly visor tilt.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I'm basically visorless.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? It just kind of gets in the way.
Seth Grease.
Oh, nice play by Hufty there.
In pursuit. He plays across to Tokic. Got his glove down by Huth as he skates onto the puck now with speed into the Lakers zone. He's hit hard by Fleming. Maintains puck possession. Plays it back. Now, Hefty got the puck. Spins past to Fleming. Fleming with speed. Skates through a check. Centering pass. Nobody there.
Oh.
Hufty strips the Logan Lake Miner of the puck. Long sauce for Fleming is missed. Miners go D-to-D behind the net. And Miners look to regroup. And they got some offensive speed here coming in the neutral zone. They'll dump it in. Puck is behind the net. Centering pass, nobody there. Seth Crease plays to Watson. Watson looks to regroup. Waiting for an outlet pass. Tokic flying up the far wing. Watson keeps it. Skates behind the Logan Lake Miners net. Centering pass is shot out by the Miners, and we have a foot race for icing. And no icing. Rendy skates onto that puck. Maximum effort.
Dude, this guy's battling.
Purple Ecta looks to help him out as he's got the puck poked away from him. Shot goes wide, high over the net for Burnside. No work needed to be done there. Purple Ecta spin and pass for Watson. That was sick. Brown skates in. He's stick checked. Picks up the puck in the corner. He manages to freeze it up against the wall, waiting for help. Watson comes in. He's hit hard. Puck scoots out. Purple Ecta.
I go off the bar. Oh, man.
Tremago, he might be onto something. Purple Ecta's going to get one tonight. He's a dog.
He's buzzing.
Dixon Reese looking for room behind his own net. He won't find much, but he will find Purple Ecta at the blue. Zackel, he's got the puck for the Miners now. Long pass broken up by Rendy. Miners still have the puck. Shot goes wide. Rasmussen, he picks up the soft puck, skates into the corner. He's checked hard by Purple Ecta. Still has it. Centers to Zackel at the point. Long shot. Burnside says no. Great rebound control from Burnside there as he manages to knock that down and then knock it into his glove shortly after. A lot of back and forth in this game, Aiden. These are some hungry teams. They know what's on the line. They're playing with speed tonight.
Aggression.
As this game gets faster, the physicality seems to be going down. But we'll see what happens as it goes on.
Puck rims around. Konecki making the play, is stripped of it. Poke check. Konecki just out of his reach. Schmidt. Benson will dump that in. Logan Lake Miners will make a play. That's Matey with it. Throws it on net. Blocker to side by Burnside. Konecki trying to poke check that out of there. Almost did. Sorry, that was Benson, actually. I lied. I'm so sorry. Gallo with the puck.
Oh.
Gets it over to Crease. Or no, that's Schmidt. I can't see anything right now. Boyarski with the puck. That's definitely Boyarski. I can confirm that. Over to his partner. Oh, just off the post. Konecki so close. We're still with possession. Boyarski spins out, blows a tire. Nice little play back to Creasy there. Boyarski on the hunt. Unable to get the puck.
He's electric right now.
He is kind of he always kind of is though.
Yep, that's.
Just count on somebody putting in hustle. It's Boyarski, I tell you.
That's who he is.
That's icing. We'll see the face-off go back in the Okanagan Lakers zone. 2:21 left to go. 1-0 for the Miners. Boyarski, after a bit of a shift there, he's being told to go back out. I imagine he's a little winded.
Yeah, that guy forked.
Give the guy a hit of my inhaler, for God's sakes. God knows I'm not using it. Speaking of the beast, he gets it up there to
Lon.
Thank you. Lon. He's piggybacking the Logan Lake Miners. And they decide to call that. There's a shoving match going on.
Those shoving matches always scare me a little bit. You got a guy laying on the ice.
Yeah.
Teammate comes to defend him, and you push him right onto his head.
Yeah. That's why they wear helmets, Johnny. Right? That's like the #1 reason. So nobody like sits on you.
I don't know if a helmet helps with cranial compression, but
no, I've heard they're pretty strong.
That's good. That's good.
That's what the cage is for, right?
I think so. We're going to see 2 minutes here to Jaden Lawn, likely for holding, and it is holding. This just in. Schneider is fixing his helmet as he skates up to the draw. Got to make sure that bubble's on right. Tokic, big defensive zone draw here on the PK. And the Logan Lake Miners win that. Zackel at the point, start this power play. Lario looks to go center. Schmidt says no. Sticks it into the corner. Lario still has the puck. He'll play to Zackel at the point. Down to the wall. Looking to center. Back to Zackel, but that'll be stick checked. He manages to hold on to it, and he's dumped by Tokic. So passes the puck to himself, and he's just out here killing penalties.
This guy's a one-man PK unit. Look at him. Look at him.
He is a dog out there right now.
Oh.
That was a sneaky little backhand pass.
Water bottle snipe. Holy smokes, folks.
Very nice goal in the power play for the Logan Lake Miners. Looks like it was Gavin Matey. Ahoy, Matey.
Ahoy, Matey.
As he sneaks in.
Had one last game, gets one in this game.
Yeah. That was a nice little spin, backhand pass, one-timer.
Yeah.
Faked out Burnside a little bit, got him beat. It is 2-0 for the Logan Lake Miners over the Okanagan Lakers with 1:31 remaining in the first period. Top line out here looking to end this first period for the Lakers. Puck plays to Dixon Reese. That'll get shot down for icing? No ice. That was tipped in by Boyarski. Just being a dog. Logan Lake Miners break out of their own zone. Glove down by Rendy. Rendy's having a game tonight so far. He's having a good first period.
Yeah, guy's looking good.
Benson and Konecki, pressure behind the net. Huth lift that out of the zone, hoping for his winger to skate onto it. He'll pick up the puck in the corner. Stick checked by Rendy. Rendy takes the puck, plays it around the wall. Goes all the way to Nielsen at the point for the Miners. He plays it down low. Puck is loose. Centering pass, chipped out by Boyarski. Lakers possession, Miners possession.
It kind of sounds the same, don't
Boyarsky
they?
and one of the minors are throwing each other at the bench. Nothing will happen. Davidson and Boyarsky, beef and heart. Dixon Reese plays that low. 2. We have a whistle. I think it was offside. Ref's got his hands in the air. Something's happened. I think we got a penalty here. No? There was some chaos.
Making some sort of call.
And I couldn't keep track of all the chaos. But we are getting a penalty for the Okanagan Lakers. 11 Hufty for I don't know what.
He just kind of pointed. I didn't see no symbols. Or no calls.
There is 2 minutes on the board.
Crazy.
23.9 remaining in the first period. The refs will call a timeout and chatter amongst themselves. I would love to be a fly on the wall for this conversation. This is our BCIHL unofficial review. Benson has questions. Bomer has questions. The other referee is filling in the minors coach. I cannot read lips, folks. I wish I could. We are getting a lot of exposition here.
We got to mic these guys up or something.
I would love to mic these guys up. You think we have a good time? We are still chatting with the Logan Lake Miners coach. I know the entire Logan Lake Miners line is chatting with the other ref, trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
What the heck's going on here?
What the hell? Confusion is high. 23 seconds left on the clock. Lakers have 10 shots on goal. Miners have 14. We're still chatting about this penalty amongst players, coaches, and officials. Whistle blows. And folks, we will now drop the puck.
After a fortnight, come on now. Puck. The Lakers will... Oh, Burnside facing a shot, actually. I lied. Puck. Layden Robertson there with a quick shot. After it was bobbling around half a dozen times. Shout out to Aiden Turner, though. Had the assist on Gavin Mady's goal. Was being pestered by 2 defenders. He was able to squeak through, get the puck over to Mady, and the guy tucks it home. Rasmussen tried to throw that down to Bomer. Over to who? Pop fly. Puck ends up behind the net. Schmidt. And that's the first period over, folks. 2-0 for the Logan Lake Miners. It's been a physical game. A lot of bouncing pucks. Logan Lake Miners able to capitalize.
2-0. Logan Lake over the Okanagan Lakers. It's been unpredictable. It's going to be a wild game till for the next 40. So we'd like to thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back shortly with some fresh ice and fresh legs.
right, folks, we're back.
Oh, let me put my my mic a little closer to my face. We're back for a second period. 20 minutes on the board. Face off at center ice. Logan Lake Miners will get that. Davidson with the puck. Robertson will dump that in. Nice check by Dixon Reese there. Logan Lake Miners will lose possession. Puck dips out to the neutral zone. That was Huth dumping it in. Pucks are flying every which way. Enns decides to play this one, negating an icing call. Up the center of the ice. Over the Davidson. Puts that back to Rasmussen. He'll walk over to the middle. Throws one on net. Burnside lets out a rebound and then another shot. Ends up in the netting, and we'll see a whistle.
53 seconds remaining in this lawn holding call. 19-16 left in the second period. Not too much left to kill off. Hopefully the Lakers can, another long icing will kill quite a bit of time off this. We're seeing Purple-Ecta and Brown out to finish off this penalty kill with Seth Crease and Colton Fleming. Puck is on the wall. Battle. Lario digging for it against Fleming. Purple-Ecta, puck on his stick. He's got speed. Trying to go wide, gives to Fleming. Fleming, over the net. It was a great 2-on-1 for a penalty kill, that's for sure. Logan Lake Miners coming the other way. Long shot, big rebound from Burnside. And luckily that's steered behind the net there, below the goal. We got a long icing from Brown here to kill some more time off this penalty. We got 22 seconds remaining. Logan Lake Miners start to break up ice. Lario hits the blue. Zackel hits the blue, sorry. And that play's broken up at the Laker blue line by Watson. Great defensive play there. You see Tokic go down the length of the ice here for a long shot on goal that'll become a whistle. Offensive zone draw on the penalty kill.
Love to see it.
4 seconds remaining, and you could have guessed it, top line.
It's a bad day to be a power play if you're trying to go against the Lakers here right now. They're just killing this thing right off.
Good kill. We got some offensive steam here. Benson, Konecki out with Gallo, Schmidt for these last 4 seconds. And penalty is off the board. We are even strength. Nice play by Konecki to break this up in the neutral zone. Lakers keep the puck. Centering pass broken up by Gallo. Gallo's going to skate up ice himself. Gallo. He gets his pocket picked here. Davidson dumps it in for the Lakers. Schmidt all alone down there, beat by Davidson. Davidson centering pass. Misses one guy, finds the next one. He's pressured by Gallo. Long shot from Rasmussen, goes wide. Off the pad of Burnside. Benson, puck on his stick. Chips it out in the neutral zone. Batted down by Arski. Konecki trying to get a break. Tries to get a step on the D-man, no luck. Pass from behind the goal for Konecki, just wide. Konecki across to Konecki, my bad. Benson and Konecki look like the same guy. And Konecki to Boyarski, back door. Cuts the deficit by 1. That top line,
Boyarski.
that top line is magical. They make things happen. That would have been a way better goal call if I could read.
These guys are moving too quick.
Dude, it's a good thing their play speaks for themselves, because I was out to lunch on that, but you saw it, we saw it. Konecki, Boyarski, Benson, magic. 2-1 Logan Lake Miners over the Okanagan Lakers.
May not be a roof daddy-o, but we'll take it.
We will take it.
Dixon Reese with the puck. Trying to chip that out. That's stopped by that one guy, what's his name? Schneider. Not Blake Schneider, but Taylor Schneider. That's Senger. Got that over to his line mate. Dixon Reese will go and dump that in, though. Nielsen stripped of the puck. Hufty down there. Point shot. Goes above the target. That's all right. Hufty with it again. Gets drilled into the board by Senger. Hope that guy's all right. Oh, look at him. He's fine. Tokic. Nice little tip opportunity to be a Carmichael there. On the board. Hufty's holding on to it. Just manages to keep it in. Nice little backhander pass to Fleming. That's off the shin pads there of a defender. And that's off of Fleming's shin pads.
Buck's having the
bouncing all.
greatest shift of his life.
He is
right
kind
now.
of, he's buzzing right now. Look at this man. Enters the zone, slows it down. Try to get it to Tokic. He was pickpocketed. Logan Lake Miners with numbers and speed entering the offensive zone. Seam pass, intercepted.
Oh.
Rasmussen will keep that in though. Puck just dancing on the line there. I still believe it's still in. Okay, now it's out for sure. Poncelet. He'll get that over to Zackel. Gains the red line. Backhanders that in to Crease. Seth Crease. Creasy. Oh, right back to him. Look at that. Puck in the neutral zone. Bolter tried to make a play, couldn't hang on to it. Davidson, weak backhander. Bolton dices that down. Ends up going alone here. Over to Schmidt. Stretch pass. Oh, no icing though. Apparently there was a tip. Play will go on. Fetcher trying to put the pressure on Logan Lake Miners. Managed to hold on for possession. Schmidt with the puck. Gains the red line. Nice little chip in there. Chatty trying to go for the puck. Gallo. Oh! Opportunity. Puck went off Ants Perpelecta right on the doorstep. Couldn't reach all the way around.
This guy should
really
try
good opportunity there.
Dances.
Lario with the puck, coming in speed. Around the net, out front. I believe Burnside got his paddle.
Long pass.
Oh, beautiful pass. That's Brown with the puck. Saucers over it to try to get it to Gallo. There's like 3 bodies there though, no bueno. Excellent play by Dixon Reese to keep the line there. Browner throws one on net, ends blockers that to the side. Gallo down low to Perpelecta, who's been working like a dog. He's very close to getting multiple times this night to getting a goal.
Got a breakaway
That's
for the
Maney.
Miners.
Oh,
Dixon Reese sticks that over the goal.
wasn't able to get the booty. 14-12 left to go in the second period. It's now 2-1 for your Okan, or for the Miners, I should say. Probably update the score too, do my job. I just get hypnotized by this game, Johnny. I see these boys play, I can't look away.
They're fun to watch. What can I say, Aiden? Top line out again for the Lakers. Looking to cut this deficit again, make it even. The line is held there by Huth as he skates into the Lakers zone. Behind the net, Dixon Reese bats that into the corner. Boyarski skates onto it. He delays, looks for a pass. He's pressured by Davidson. He goes back to Dixon Reese behind the net. Dixon Reese to Boyarski. Boyarski through the neutral zone. Puck on his stick, speeding his skates. Oh, tries to go off the pad for Konecki, and Konecki can't quite get it.
That Konecki, he's got a habit of being at the right place at the right time. That's what we need, net front presence here from the Lakers.
It's like
Boyarski making it happen. I honestly get goosebumps every time I see that guy with the puck. Yeah.
Call BC Hydro, folks. He's an electric factory.
Konecki stepping up to take the draw against Davidson. Crease now has it. He'll throw that wide. Puck gets dummied into the Lakers zone, and that results in an icing. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Shrek does have a great soundtrack, Aiden.
Shrek, phenomenal soundtrack. Are they making that new one? Did they ever go through with that?
Rumor has it it's happening.
I know everybody wasn't like super thrilled about the way the animation looked. I didn't even think it was that bad, to be honest. Anyways, Lario will try and throw that up to his teammate. Fleming, absolute beauty, intercepts. He'll hold on to it. He gives it to Seth Crease. Fleming will get it back to Boyarski. Up to Bettinson. Back to Boyarski. Shot on net. Puck is still loose. That's gathered by Rasmussen. Ship that up, but Konecki able to contain that and hold on to it. Just snatched out of his clutches by number 18 there. 6, sorry, Zackel. Anyways, puck's back in the zone. Ruth with the puck. Throws it on net. Burnside cradles that in his stomach.
Crazy effort by Huth to beat that ice.
Yeah.
He caught up from the blue line to the defender at the red line.
He's a speedy guy. He's got the speed goggles on too. 12:55 left to go in this second period. 2-1 for the Miners. We got Tokic going against Schmidt. Schmidt. Up to Hufty. We'll get it over to Tokic. Stays high. Gets that to Hufty.
Oh, Gallo.
Up to Gallo. With a nice shot on net. Love to see it. Puck gets flung into the neutral zone there. Gallo goes to play it. He gets that to his good old buddy Hufty. Over to, shot on net there.
A chance.
Carmichael.
Oh, yeah. A bouncing shot from Carmichael at the point.
They
Pops its way past that.
They don't ask how, they ask how many. It's a 2-2 hockey game, folks. Carmichael with an excellent opportunity there from Hufty. Got a shot off. Enns was able to make the save. Rebound was contained. They wish it was. Ends up at the point. Puck's in the net.
They say most goalies, they catch the first bounce, but when it bounces twice, rumor has it, that's bad luck. And you saw that there on Carmichael's goal. That hopped twice before it made it to Enns, and Enns couldn't do anything with it. Sneaks in the net.
Hey, sometimes just how the game goes.
We've got a 2-2 hockey game, folks. It's all tied up. Jordan Lario looking to make it happen for the Miners. Sharp angle shot. Tokic picks up the puck. Plays for Hufty. I like to call him the dog.
The dog.
And Logan Lake Miners will send that all the way down for what could be icing, but Lario got there first. Burnside will play it around the wall. Tokic in pursuit.
Nice play there.
Dixon Roos in the corner. Hit by Lario. Gets it to Perpelecta. He tries to chip it out. Watson battles at the blue. At the battle for offside. Lario skates onto a bouncing puck. He's checked hard by Seth Crease. Dumped by Dixon Reese. And a loose puck is lifted out by Seth Crease into the neutral zone. Perpelecta in pursuit. Long pass to Lario is chipped for Nielsen as he comes in. Doesn't quite get a shot off. Brown lifts that puck up, hits Perpelecta in the leg. And he manages, or Watson, sorry, not Perpelecta. He manages to battle his way into the zone there. Dixon Reese steps up to intercept a pass. Dumps it deep on net to Enns. He'll play it behind his own net. Brown upending the Logan Lake defender on the forecheck. Perpelecta, he's got the puck. Seth Crease spins. Watson. Oh. Watson, big hit at the blue to prevent Bomer from coming in with the puck. Long pass saucered over to Bomer. Couldn't quite handle it. He's hit again by Watson. He's punching Watson in the back of the head now.
I think Bomer's going to take one there for a little extracurricular activity.
Yeah, he gets significant extra credit there. You could have seen that from space, Aiden.
Watson, way to draw a penalty there. Just plain physical, clean hockey. Bomer throws a little jab and a push. He's going to go sit and think about what he's done for 2 minutes.
That's the timeout box. Watson was he had a one-track mind that shift. He picked a target. Puck or not, he finished his check. He made good plays. He was out there playing hard.
Face-off. Power play opportunity for the Lakers. Zackel will rim that around the boards for the Miners. Mady trying to make a backhand play. No bueno. Benson at the point. Over to Gallo. Seam pass. Oh, Boyarski just wide. Konecki to Benson. Over to Boyarski. Shot. I believe that went off hands. Boyarski at the point. Oh, mishandles, but he regains control. Everybody just calm down. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Boyarski to Gallo. Little back and forth action. Oh, little swap too. Boyarski. Gallo. Loading, firing. Off the knee of Zackel. Boyarski backhands it to Gallo. All the way over to Konecki. He's on the point. He throws it down low.
Oh.
Gallo with it. Oh, wasn't able to make the pass he wanted. Konecki will hold on to that. Gallo throws that in. Zaka will rush to make that play. Sam, last man back, throws it in between the pads of Burnside, and that's a 3-2 shorthanded goal for the Logan Lake Miners. Unfortunate play there. Gallo wasn't able to stop that puck from leaving the zone. There's no second guy back to cover that gap. Sam is able to take advantage.
It's a real heads-up play by Sam, realizing he's on the weak side, and they're going to send that down off the glass. And you know, he skates onto a soft puck. He's got all the time and space he needs. Tough break. We got 39 seconds left of power play here for the Okanagan Lakers. They'll look to equalize yet again after a really smart play by the Okanagan Lakers on the penalty kill, or by the Logan Lake Miners on the penalty kill. My bad. Too many L's. Fleming, puck on a stick. He'll play back to Seth Crease. Seth Crease will take it himself. He gets the blue. He gets the red. The next blue. He slows up looking for an outlet. And he finds one. He's got Fleming. Purple Ecta. Shot blocked. Fleming. To Purple Ecta. Over to Crease. Crease down to the corner. Hufty. Hufty looks. Fleming. Long shot. Wide. Purple Ecta picks that up. Walks up the wall. Curls to the top of the circle. Long shot misses an open top corner by about a millimeter. And Fleming.
Look at that battle to keep that thing in there. Come on.
Gladiator keeping that puck in.
He's one of the 300, I heard.
I'd believe it, dude. I'd believe it. We got some fresh legs here for the Okanagan Lakers as we are now even strength. Oh, great play by Boyarski to strip the Miners of the puck. Arendi skates onto a cleared puck. He's upended as he goes to pass. Oh! Boyarski picks up a pass from the goaltender himself and gets a shot on net. Boyarski's pressured at the red. 2-on-1 for the Miners. Rendy will look to do what he can. Long shot steered away by Burnside.
Burnside bailing out the team there.
Konecki picks up a loose puck, plays to Boyarski. Boyarski backhands it at Konecki. Another 2-on-1. Miners, shots blocked by Rendy. Great defensive play, stay in the lane. Centering pass working up by Dixon Roos. We got Rasmussen for the Miners at the point. He goes to his partner. Walks in. Long shot looking for a tip. Goes off some feet and wide. Puck is played into the corner. Kind of bounced off the ref here. Rasmussen with the... Oh! Burnside. Puck is cleared out by the Okanagan Lakers. Zaka will skate onto it for the Miners. Lakers get fresh legs. 6:39 remaining in the second period. We got a long pass that'll be icing for the Logan Lake Miners.
Bit of a sequence there, I gotta say. Okanagan Lakers struggling. I wouldn't say struggling, but battling it out. Scrambling, that's the word I'm looking for. They're not struggling, they're scrambling. They're able to keep the puck out. Burnside bailed them out a couple times there. 6:35 left to go in the second period.
I see what you're saying, and we're talking about successfully unorganized play.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Chaos. All right, Brown taking the face-off against Schmider. Gallo will pinch to keep that in. Browner up to Gallo. Over to Schmidt. Puck gets thrown towards the net. Not quite on it. Puck backhanded out of the zone. Gallo tried to dump that in, but nope. Unfortunate bounce off Purple Ecta. Brown.
Breakaway. Moves.
So look at this, look at that, through the middle. Oh my God, he's threading the needle.
He walks in, splits the D, second move, splits the legs, and hammers it in 5-hole on ends.
Wicked vision from Gallo there. He saw Brown was open. Brown was the last guy back. Send it to him, and he's off to the races.
Now you
Let's
call the
go.
UFO department.
You can call the UFO department now. Confirm sighting.
Beautiful saucer pass from Gallo. Beautiful backhand 5-hole from Brown. We're all tied up. 6:10 remaining in the second period. It is 3-3. Seth Crease will play it over to his partner Fleming. Long pass tipped in by Hufty. It's going to be skated onto by Tokic. He gets a shot.
Dude, that guy was coming in with some speed.
Carmichael spins, looks for a centering pass. Tokic and Logan Lake Minor had pretended to do their best Olympic luge into the net. And we have a whistle. That goal was incredible.
That was awesome.
I just got to go back.
That was fire.
Brown seeing the soft ice, opening up, hollering for the puck. We're seeing a timeout here.
I mean,
Logan Lake Miners.
I thought the Super Bowl was tomorrow. I mean, did you see that pass by Gallo? He's got the quarterback vision, man. Are you kidding me?
He does have the quarterback.
He's like the Tom Brady of the BCIHL.
This guy does it all.
For real. Boys are huddling, doing a little strategizing.
Little chit chat.
Coach Ryland hyping the boys up. He's doing a lot of hand movements. I like to see that.
I also like to see that. We're seeing more hand movements from the Logan Lake Minor coach now, though.
He's out hand movement.
I think he's trying to combat the hand movements.
I don't know, these guys, they have the tighter huddle. I think they got more gelling right now.
That is the sign of a tight team.
Yup.
6:10 remaining in this second period. We, after a quick timeout by the Logan Lake Miners, we'll see which coach's hand movements will prevail. Hufty, Tokic, Carmichael, Seth Crease, and Fleming out for the Okanagan Lakers. Offensive zone draw. Puck is dropped. Hufty wins this for the Lakers. Fleming will play that down off of a weird bounce of the boards. The puck went the other way.
Yeah, it just kind of went reverse there.
I've never seen that happen before.
Ever.
Logan Lake Miners have the puck. Plays in the soft ice for Lario. Skates onto it. Lario driving the net. Goes for the give and go behind the net.
Oh, Burnside with a quick 2 glove stops there. Come on now.
Aiden Turner, nice, smart play to walk out from behind the net and get a quick short angle shot. Now him and Hufty are rubbing each other's faces as unkindly as possible.
He said, hey, smell how bad my glove is.
He said, you too.
Touche.
Defensive zone draw now as the puck was covered by Burnside.
Fleming tries to make a play up. Lakers will exit the zone. Crease gains entry of the offensive zone. He's winding down deep, throws it to the front. Carmichael, real nice opportunity there. Wasn't able to get the full shot off though. Speaking of Carmichael, he'll get that back in there. Logan Lake Miners looking to vacate the zone. That's Gavin Mady, who has a goal here tonight. Throws that over, trying to get that to Turner. Nope. Lario, back to Turner. That's up to Hufty. He'll hold, he'll wait, gives it away. Lario tried to get that over to Davidson. Davidson didn't work.
Hit him in the feet.
Davidson with it still though. Tried to get that to the middle. I gotta say, Okanagan Lakers got to tighten up in their own zone here.
They're doing it when it counts.
Trying to get that out. He's sprawling over the ice. They're still hemmed into the zone here. Dixon Reese gets that over to the other team. Davidson, this guy's all over the place. We got Battle, sick name.
Oh,
nice little
great block.
Carmichael block there for you.
And that block will earn the Lakers some fresh legs here. Nice play by Carmichael as he gets off the ice as well.
Schmidt behind the net, gets that to Tokic. He pedals on up, evades a check, gains entry. That'll end up on net, and Enzo will glove the puck to get a whistle. 3:59 left to go in the second period. 3-3.
If Tokic's last name was an acronym, the T would stand for tenacity. Because he's tenacious out there.
Tenacious.
That guy, he wants the puck. When he doesn't have it, that's all he's thinking about. Top line out there for the Lakers. We got Boyarski up, stick lifted. And we have a Logan Lake Miners breakaway. And Mason Buzzle walks in.
Sam.
What? No.
Darius Sam with another one, dude. That guy's kind of unreal.
Darius Sam on the breakaway. Walks in. Posting in. Blocker side. It was a tough break off the draw there. You got to tie your guy up.
This guy's got some serious speed.
There's some speed coming off the draw for the Miners. Earns them another goal. They're really quick to capitalize on what seems like flat-footed Lakers off the draw. 4-3. The Logan Lake Miners. 3:50 remaining in the second period. Konecki on the draw. The Logan Lake Miners win that one. They'll elect to dump it in behind the net. Fleming skates onto it. Takes a hit. He's got the puck in his feet. He's battling. That'll be played around for Rendy. Will he get there first? No. Logan Lake Miners have possession. Rendy strips the puck. He's got it behind his own net. He will wait. Take some space. Take some time. He lifts it up out of the zone. That's gloved down by the Miners. Purple Ekta skates on the loose puck. He'll leave it for Fleming. Fleming. Up for Purple Ekta, but he won't quite get him. Bettinson on his horse beats it for icing. And Schmeiderder will chip it out of the zone for the Lakers. Lakers 3-on-2. Long shot is swallowed by the red basket of Burnside. And fresh legs will take the ice.
Nicely said, Johnny. 2:58 left to go.
Lofty on the draw. Sorry. Bolter on the draw. Schmidt. He's hit hard. Watson makes the play to Gallo. Gallo skated out of his own zone. Gallo to Botcher. Gallo plays over to the far side for Watson. Watson will dump that into the Miners zone as Bolter and Botchler have the puck in their sights in pursuit on the forecheck. Gallo with the puck. Watson to Gallo. Gallo played over to his partner, Schmidt. Schmidt will chip that up. Not quite in Botcher's wheelhouse, and that'll go all the way down for icing. Tough.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
There's a bit of chemistry we were seeing earlier in this game, a couple weeks ago, last home game, that we're not seeing right now.
Yeah, I gotta see. I feel like the boys may be running out of some stamina here. They're gonna dig deep.
Need some.
Find that second win.
It's gonna come. It'll come.
It's Rasmussen. Point shot. Goes off a body back into the corner there. Battling it out. Made to get stripped of the puck. Big hit in the corner there. Enough to instigate a penalty. That'll be on Aiden Turner there. Little boarding call.
Good on Bolter for not taking another one himself. It looked like he got up and wasn't too happy there, but cooler heads prevail. Power play for the Lakers. Hufty, Bettinson, Konecki, and Carmichael out on the power play, along with Gallo, as the Okanagan Lakers yet again look to tie up this game as playoff dreams are on the line. Bettinson draws lost. Logan Lake Miners with the puck. Konecki with the puck to Gallo. That pass to Konecki's broken up. They'll regroup in the neutral zone. Bettinson over to the far side. That'll bounce off the wall. Skate out of the zone. Konecki pressured. Gallo with the puck. Gallo to Hufty in the middle. Nice play. That is some quarterback vision, as you were saying earlier, Ed. Bettinson to Hufty. Hufty's checked. Gallo saves the day. Keeps that puck in. Konecki to Gallo. Gallo with the point, long shot. Off a body in front. Benson on the wall, looking for an option. He goes to Gallo, one-timer. And that rebound
Contained.
by ends. That's a good start to the power play. Good start to the power
Yeah,
play.
struggled to get set up there at first. There's a really good play by Mady there. Gavin Mady.
Ahoy, matey.
Ahoy, Mady. 1:07 left to go in the second period. We already did the first.
Yes.
The second one.
We have Konecki on the draw, looking to make something happen before the second period ends. Draw is won by the Lakers. Hufty to Gallo at the point. Puck bounces over his stick. Talk about worse luck. My goodness. Benson. Puck pass to Konecki is intercepted. And Benson gets on his horse and gets that puck back. Pass attempts broken up. Hufty, he's got it. Carmichael in front. Puck is cleared by the Logan Lake Miners as Gallo skates back onto it. Gallo, no help, in his own zone. Lakers change, long pass, bounces over Tokic's stick. We're seeing the tip sign from the linesman. No icing. Brown in pursuit.
Bit of a miscommunication there between the two forwards.
Yeah.
Went to play it.
Tough collision, center ice between Crease and Sam. And guys are getting dumped in the front of the Okanagan Lakers net. Why do both teams have to have Lake in their name?
Yeah, no kidding, bro.
I don't have the mental aptitude for this.
14 seconds left here.
We got Rasmussen and Benson chatting with the ref about what happened at center ice there. Saw the Miners bench get upset when there was a kind of an unplanned collision between Seth Crease
Yeah, I think they thought it should have been a knee.
and Darius Sam. But neither player was looking where they were going. And the inevitable happened. Spoiler alert, they collided. Tokic on the draw, defensive zone, 21 seconds left in the power play, 14 left in the period. Long shot, sharp angle, glove down by Burnside. Seth Crease goes for the long pass, that's broken up by the Miners. And Brown comes back to save the day. 1 second, Purple Ecto. Buzzer goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the second period. It is 4-3 for the Logan Lake Miners. 7 seconds left in the penalty to Aiden Turner. And we are going to have a really exciting third period to come back to here, Aiden.
I think so too, Johnny.
Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll give you all a nice short break here from us and from the game, and tune in for what'll be really exciting remaining 20 minutes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more period in store here for you. Logan Lake Miners have a 1-goal lead over the Okanagan Lakers. It's 4-3. Let's get this thing underway. The glass ricocheting the puck. Puck is in the corner. That'll get rimmed around. The captain, Lario, will try and chip that out. Does so successfully. Hofty's on the case. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. He passes up to Benson. That goes back to Fleming. Grease with it. Backhands it up. Rasmussen. He'll return it. Oh, he enters the zone. Apparently that's offsides. I think Turner jumped the gun there.
Do you ever just the glass? Fresh legs will be coming out here for the Okanagan
The glass.
Lakers.
Yeah.
Offside by the Logan Lake Miners. 9:26 remaining in the third. A lot of hollering going on from the Miners bench. That'll be won by the Lakers. Play back to Schmidt. Schmidt will lift that into the zone for Tokic. He won't quite get it, and that'll be icing.
Really good opportunity there, though.
Big fan.
Love to see a stretch pass like that.
I like to see my passes closer to the ice.
This is
Not a
true,
big
though.
Flip pass guy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bunt it.
I got a bit of PTSD from this year's World Juniors after watching a few failed flip passes.
I genuinely went to shock there.
Yeah. When I was a kid, we tried to go tape to tape.
You know, these kids, they're doing all sorts of things nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Back in my day.
Back in like a couple of years ago, really wasn't that long ago. Oh,
two good chances for the Miners in front there. Burnside steers him clear. You got Carmichael trying to skate onto a loose puck. Zach will play over to Lario for the Miners. Lario off the wall to Mady. Back to Lario. And Zach will pick that up. Long pass through the middle. Miners will chip it in. Mady on the forecheck. Schmidt gets into the zone. He'll pass out to Tokic. Tokic through the middle to Purpalekta. Purpalekta. Nice move. Delays. Plays to Tokic. Tokic walks in. Backhand goes high and wide. Could have been labeled for the top corner.
Almost maybe kind of nasty.
Davidson to Mady for the Lakers as they walk in. Long shot. Burnside, it's up in the air. He's trying to get a hold of it. And he will cover that for a whistle. And the animosity didn't leave the building between periods. There's juice out there. They don't like each other, folks. Just in case you missed it.
What makes you say that?
The excessive punching after whistles.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
Very astute observation, Johnny. This is why we keep them around, folks. Senger at the point, throws one. That went past Burnside and in behind. Betcher will skate through, gains the zone, throws one on net, ends gloves that up, no problem though.
That was a nice release by Betcher. He's got one of those just...
Yeah, it was nice. Like silky smooth.
Silky smooth.
Like a Milky Way. 18-12 left to go in the third period. We got a face-off to the right of ends. Davidson will lose that draw to the Lakers. Dixon Reese. Puck went off a body. It's in the corner now.
Oh, Dixon Reese steps up, hold the line.
Love the hustle. Nielsen, he'll hold on to that. Chips it up to his buddy. Senger will backhand that out of the zone. Yellow. Tries and makes a play. Doesn't work out how he wants it to. Davidson tries to throw that to somebody. No one's home. Betcher chips that up. Senger. Nice little chip there to negate the icing. The Lakers will hold on for a moment. Dixon Reese. The crease. And that goes back. Brown with the puck. Tries to get that into the zone. Seth Crease throws that in there. Throws that in and on in there. In there. I'm out to lunch, folks.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Browner gets that to Benson. Back to Brown. Oh, just about. Oh, puck just went wide there. Bit of a weird bounce. Fleming has it to Konecki. Seth Crease throws it on net. That goes off the pad into the corner. Zacho will successfully get that out. Sam with the puck. I'd be nervous with this guy around. Oh, nice little seam pass just from Niter there. Throws it on net, but Burnside is able to make the save. 16:39 left to go in the third period.
It'd be nice to see some, a little bit more chemistry on this Tokic line. Got
Yeah.
16:39 to tie this up for the Okanagan Lakers. Puck is won by the Lakers. Schmidt in the corner. Forgets something, and he's hit hard. Results in a shot from the minor offensive forward. And he receives a cross-check in return for his shot on goal. And again, tension's high. You might say there are some grumpy folks out there tonight, Abe.
Some grumpy folks, yeah.
Gordon on Tokic. Same draw, same dot, same linesman. Puck is dropped. Miners win this one. Long shot over the net. Loose puck. Skated onto by Carmichael. 2-on-2. Carmichael Tokic. Long shot goes wide from the sharp angle. That'll send the Miners the other way. That's broken up by Hufty. Schmidt to Gallo. Gallo to Carmichael. Goes a little long. Tokic intercepts in the offensive zone. He'll dump that in.
Nice little reverse by Tokic there.
Yeah, you don't want to hit that guy. And long breakaway pass turns into a no icing call for the Miners. And that pass from behind the goal line beats a poorly covered forward in front. Peyton Poncelet. And they put another one past Burnside to extend their lead by 2. That goal reminds me of the Leafs and the Bruins icing.
Game 7 a couple of years ago.
You gotta have a heads up when you're going for icing.
I think Burnside wanted to make a play for it too, but I think he hesitated.
Yeah.
Decided to stay in.
You're seeing their line mates, Ballmer, toss that puck to the coach. Maybe a milestone goal for Peyton Poncelet. He's stoked. They're stoked. Lakers are down by 2. That was a really nice play by the Miners. They know what's up. When they see soft ice, they capitalize, take advantage. Not afraid to get an icing call here or there, trying to make it work. And didn't matter this time. They had the numbers, they had the high IQ play, and they put one in. Dixon Reese in the neutral zone. Long shot, glove down by Entz as the Miners regroup. And hard pass is not received. It's picked up by Dixon Reese. He'll play that to Perpelecta on the neutral zone. Perpelecta's checked by 2 men, and he skates away with the puck on his stick.
That wants the puck bad.
He's a dog.
No.
Seth Grease with a crazy spin move. He's checked behind the net. Brown will pick that up, chip it up to Perpelecta. Makes a great hit to make the play. Dixon Reese, he's the man with the wheels. Walks in, he's alone, sticked hard. Can't make a play. Logan Lake Miners will get possession. Another long pass resulting in almost a breakaway here for the Miners. We're losing the Laker defender, losing the Miner forwards behind the play here. There's one guy staying high rather than back checking, and they're not accounting for him. Puck will go over the glass, we get a whistle.
Gonna have to see a little more defensive responsibility from the Lakers here.
It's kind of scary when
You're freaking me out, man.
guys are going long, no one's covering them.
14-17 left to go in the third period, which it is now 5-3. Face-off outside of the Logan Lake Miners zone. Zacco with the puck. We'll chip that up.
Shoot it into his own bench.
Yeah, can't do that. I think we'll go all the way in.
Always love that play.
Yeah, classic.
Fired at your teammate.
Hope they're paying attention, right?
Good thing they were. Good thing they were. Bedinson on the draw. Helped out by Konecki and Brown. Fleming will play that down to Bedinson. Bedinson behind the net. Bedinson with the puck. He'll play that up to Gallo. Bouncing puck. Gallo couldn't keep it in. They'll dump that in to get a regroup in the neutral zone here to negate the offside. Huth picks up a hard pass. He goes rink wide for his partner. That's fired in by the Logan Lake Miners. Fleming behind his own net looking for time. Off the glass. Trying to hit Brown. Intercepted by Rasmussen. He'll play it over to Huth. Huth walks in.
Nice play by Fleming there.
Bumpers, yeah, steers that wide. Bettinson to Fleming. I feel like Fleming didn't have those hands the last few weeks. He's like silky today.
Yeah, did he get like a lighter stick or something?
Yeah, so Fleming's got something in his water this week.
For real. Or no, I bet you he's playing with like wrist weights. And they're like, okay, you know what? Take them off. Take them off, kid.
Saving it for this moment.
Yep. 13:23 left to go in the third period. We got a face off to the right of ends. The Lakers win it. Schmidt on the point. Throws one towards net. That ends up in the glove of ends. Let's redo that, shall we? Alrighty. Jokic and Schneider. That'll end up going to the minors. That's Robertson chipping that in. Pufty will turn around and fire that. Oh, I believe that was Carmichael, dragged down by Senger there, who will be called for an interference.
That is what happens when you haul down a random player without the puck, Aiden.
This is true. I heard about this.
2 minutes interference.
13:05.
Power play unit comes on for the Lakers.
Konecki, Boyarski, Gallo, Bettinson, and Carmichael.
13:05 remaining in this third period. They got to cut this 5-3 lead down if they want to make anything happen for the rest of the night. Important power play here. Bettinson on the draw. Miners win that. Zackel, they play behind his own net, and the Miners will send that down. Burnside to Gallo. Gallo regroups. Skates up ice, plays a Boyarski. And he'll sail that just wide of Konecki. And the Miners will send that all the way down. Gallo picks up the puck. Looks for room behind his own net. Pressure by Mady. Mady to Bettinson. Gallo to Bettinson. Bettinson back to Gallo. Gallo to Bettinson. They like each other, folks. And a quick shot by Bettinson in the breadbasket of ends. Whistle, offensive zone draw.
1:20 left to go in that power play. 12:24 left to go in the period.
Not really testing ends on that shot.
Yeah, they've kind of just been fielding some one-on-one shots. He hasn't had to face anything through the traffic as of late. Bettinson will get that back to Gallo. Over to Boyarski. Over to Konecki. Gallo, Boyarski. That shot ends up rimming around. Konecki will take it at the point. Comes on in to the corner, up high.
Oh.
Great opportunity there, no dice. Puck is in behind Carmichael to Bettinson. Swaps places with Boyarski, gives it to him. Boyarski holds on to Gallo. In the middle, over to Konecki. Try to get a little one-timer going there. It ends up outside. Logan Lake Miners will get a much-needed change. And apparently that's offsides. 19 seconds left to go on the power play for the Okanagan Lakers. 11:24 in the period. Face-off won by the Okanagan Lakers. Fleming will gain the zone. Check card. Manages to hold on to it over to Perpelekta. To crease. Oh, shot just ends up wide. The net is knocked off the moorings. We'll see a whistle here. (11-11), make a wish. That's how much time is left in the third period. 7 seconds on this power play. Tokic on the draw against Sam. They end up with it. Perpelecta. Bit of an odd pass over to Crease. He manages to hold on. Power play is over. Oh, fresh out of the box. Miners with possession. Sam. Nice block by Fleming there. Hufty's with it. Gets that over to Perpelecta. He'll gain the zone. Loses it. Schneider. Logan Lake Miners enter the zone. Sam with it. Up to the point. Shot ends up in the netting. We'll get a whistle. 10:34 left to go in the third. Shots are pretty much even. 40-39 in favor of the Lakers. They've got a face-off to the right of Burnside here. Miners end up with that. Zackel, bit of a jackal. Tries to throw that from the point, ended up going over. Nice little field goal there for you. Wrong sport though, however. Rendy battling against Robertson. Schneider with it. It's poked away by Betcher, sorry. Watson with it. Comes around. He'll hold up. Nice vision. Rendy wasn't able to receive that pass properly though. Got to put a roof over that puck, kids. Sam. He'll try and shift that up for Schneider. Watson sends it the other way. Bolter
There's no way.
was offsides, unfortunately. What? Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, nah. Yeah, nah.
No, Nate, no.
Not yet. Not yet. Nar, or nar. 9:53 left to go. Third period. We got a quick timeout here. 30-second timeout.
Timeout.
Not a team timeout, just a timeout.
What are those random ones?
Yeah. You know what? We're better than Sportsnet because we don't run ads here, folks. You're stuck with us for the entire game.
For better or for worse? Likely for worse. Seen that again. Surprised to see that get called offside.
Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything, but that was
your look said it all.
it's about as onside as
Yeah,
one can be.
I don't know.
Unless onside is offside's determined by the blade of your stick now. But both feet were
On the other side of the blue.
On the other side of the blue. Man,
What are you gonna do about it? We gotta call the game.
I'm gonna complain on the stream.
That's fair. Schmidt, he'll get that up to Bettinson, to Konecki. They'll gain the zone. He kind of holds on to it. Nice little play to Schmidt there. Throws it towards the net. Sengar battling with it there. Oh, that ends up going to Boyarski. Tries to throw it on net. Logan Lake defender throws that up to the neutral zone. Schmidt has it now. Stripped of the puck. Lario. He comes in with some speed, tries to go short side, throws it in, and that's another goal for the Logan Lake Miners. Just a burst of speed from that guy. He had Burnside tricked, was able to tuck it in last second. It's a 6-3 game, folks. And you can just feel the life get sucked out of this building. It's a quiet barn.
No, I mean 9 minutes is a lot of time for these BCIHL games, Abe.
This is true.
We've seen more goals in less time before.
Also true.
See who scores them, that's all.
History does have a tendency to repeat itself. Okanagan Lakers are going to have to dig deep and get over this adversity if they hope to tie it up. Fleming will dump that in. Rasmussen will play that for the Miners. Zackel, Turner, stopped at the line by Carmichael. Hufty, oh, shot on net. Tokic kind of tipped it, but it was just into the pads of ends. Fleming maintains the zone, and that gets spit out to the neutral. Lario in on the forecheck, holding on, waiting for reinforcements. Davidson Gets thrown on net. Puck's loose. Seth Kreese will slick that out of the zone. Rasmussen will dump that back in. And we'll do it all over again. Except this time, Fleming takes it. Oh, he's pressured. That ends up going to nobody. Max Battle chucks that in there. Hoff, Booth, something. Tries to throw that on net, no bueno. In the corner, battling against the boards. Battle will take that. Spits that forward. Carmichael dumps that in. Lone with the puck. Not able to get a pass off there properly. Schmeider with some speed, takes a hit. Puck is in the offensive zone. Randy behind the net. Tries to get that to forward. He bobbles. Schmeider there. Bomer to Sam. Nice little give and go action there. Sam with it. Schmeider. Point shot. Up high into the chest to Burnside, and he saves that. 7:18 left to go in the third period. 6-3 for the Logan Lake Miners. We should probably change the period.
You're seeing some of these offensive struggles for the Lakers tonight. I think throughout the lineup, a lot of the lines are the same, but they're missing William Tremago tonight.
They are.
That guy's a presence, and he's a presence they don't have right now, which is, tough on them. Face off won by Bettinson. Dixon Reese play that up the wall to Boyarski. Boyarski through the neutral zone. He'll play that over to Konecki. It'll bounce and be picked up by Sam. He got speed coming in on Okanagan defenders. Slips the deeper shot. Schmidt will play that up to Boyarski. Plays it back into his own corner. Skates up ice. Long pass for Bettinson. He tips it just before it comes down to negate the icing. Gets there on the forecheck. That puck is his. Centering pass just misses Boyarski. And we have a Sam breakaway for the Miners, broken up by Schmidt. Sam persists, but Schmidt takes the puck. Up ice for Bettinson, trying to do the same. Doesn't quite connect. We get icing. Seeing a lot of breakaway or bust play here.
Yeah. I mean, the Lakers have guys who can really drive with speed. Might as well try and send them.
You got to get a couple quick ones here.
Yeah.
6:33 remaining in the third.
What are you gonna do?
Play over to Boyarski on the wall. Boyarski looking for Bettinson. No luck. The Miners go the other way. Long shot. Off the
Zackel.
stick of Burnside and over the glass.
Glass. 6:18 left to go in the third period.
Fresh legs coming out for the Lakers. The Tokic and Lario, Tokic and Mady on the draw. That's one back to Zackel. Stepping up on it, Fleming. He's going the other way. Long shot, hard to handle on ends. The rebound's picked up by Zackel. Mady airmails it. Seth Kreese will skate onto that loose puck. It'll be icing. Hofty, Tokic, Carmichael.
Say that 5 times fast.
Hofty, Tokic, Carmichael. I said it once.
A long history, breaking little hearts like you wanted.
The Lakers are going to have to give it their best shot, Aiden, if they're going to win this game.
Absolutely, Johnny.
Zackel skating out of his own zone. He gets the red, dumps it in. Pass from Lario, doesn't connect. Carmichael picks it up, leaves for Hofty. Hofty with speed, slows up, looks for a pass. Long sauce to Rendy, makes connection. His shot's tipped wide. Hofty pressuring Lario. That puck's picked up. Oh, Carmichael leaves for Hofty, who doesn't have a stick. And once again, the Miners will airmail it down for icing. They must get a discount on postage stamps.
Yeah, they know a guy. They
sent-
know a guy who knows a guy
Yeah,
who works at the post office.
unlimited mail. Konecki, Benson, and Boyarski.
Boyarski.
Out there with Fleming and Gallo. This is the top unit, folks. Fleming to Gallo. Gallo at the point. Long pass for Boyarski. Sails over his stick, no connection. Lario lifts it to the moon. It lands in the neutral zone. Gallo skates onto it. Gallo to Fleming. Fleming to Benson. Benson's tripped up on the play. We got Rasmussen going the other way. Rasmussen to Mady. Mady cuts to the middle. He's stick checked by Benson. He curls and fires it down in the corner of the Lakers. Goes for a change. Gallo in his own zone. Looking to make a play. Off the wall to Konecki. Konecki to Boyarski. Boyarski drives the net. Makes a move. Checked hard. Doesn't quite get it. He beat the goalie, but he couldn't get the backhand off. Great opportunity. Miners going the other way now. 3-on-1. Davidson slows. Passes across. That is broken up by Gallo, hitting the double bumpers. Nice dive block there. Crease. Stick checked. Stick checking. Benson skates onto that soft puck. Long shot from the neutral zone. Glove down by Ends. We'll get a whistle here as they change. Way with Seth Crease. Way to nice play there to hit the guy without his stick so he couldn't kick it.
Yeah.
IQ play. High IQ play.
Got to get after it somehow. 4:12 left to go in the third period. Face-off will be to the left of Ends. We got Watson against Schmeider. Senger will get that back to Nielsen for the Miners. Up to Sam. He's pestered by Schmidt. He'll dump that out though. Davidson tries to get that over to Schmeider, who's coming in with some speed, but Watson will take it instead. He'll get that to Schmidt, who enters the zone. Throws one across. Nobody home. Miners take it the other way. Nielsen. He'll dump that on net. Burnside thinking about playing it, but then he's like, nah. 3:40 left to go.
Now it's getting tight. 3 goals, 3:40 minutes. Gonna have to see a couple go in here. If the
Lakers are gonna have to explode.
Tokic on the draw. Winged by Carmichael and the dog, Hufty. A long shot goes wide from the point by the Miners. Centering pass. Big save by Burnside to keep that one out. Carmichael skates onto the puck. He goes off the wall for Hufty. That's going to go all the way down for icing. There's no connection there.
Mady dangerously close to getting another goal there. Already has one on the night. Trying to make it the 10th of the season, I should say.
Yes.
The face-off ends up in the back corner. Gallo will wire that around. Carmichael.
You're
Gets
seeing
it up to
Hufty
Hufty.
try for the breakaway play there. Off the draw. Exit the zone. Rim it around.
Yeah. Got to try something at this point.
Yeah.
Tokic will battle. Mady wins that one. Kept in by Gallo. Mady steps in and vacates the zone with the puck in hand. Gains the blue line, gets that to Lario. Throws it on net. That's get shoved wide. Lario with it. Throws one on net. Ends up in the pads of Burnside. We'll get yet another whistle. 2:49 left to go. Face-off draw. 2:23's going at it. Boyarski will receive the puck off the boards. Wasn't able to get that off. Miners end up throwing that back into their zone. And they keep the line. Puck goes around. Schmidt will go to make a play. The boys continue to battle against the board. That Sam fella really getting in there. Oh, Davidson, sorry. I lied. Davidson really getting in there. That gets flicked into the bench of the Okanagan Lakers. And that faceoff will go deep into their zone.
Logan Lake Miners seem to be playing the smarter hockey tonight. Lead 6-3, 2 minutes remaining in the third. Puck rimmed hard to Konecki. He won't hold on to it. Konecki will get it back and fire it into the Miners zone. Logan Lake off the glass. That'll be chipped into the Okanagan zone. Huth, long shot. That'll go off the glass and around. All the way to the neutral zone, picked up by the Logan Lake defender. Chris Schneider walks in. Curls up the wall. He's hit hard by Gallo. Fleming laying body behind the net. That pass broken up by Fleming. Bettinson, puck on stick. Looking to make it happen. Airmails it, looking for Boyarski. Boyarski hoping for the favorable bounce. He won't get it. Miners will go the other way. They'll airmail it. His puck's got more airtime tonight than I've ever seen in a single game. Long pass to Sam. In the air, yet again. Sam, checked by Tokic. Checked hard by Tokic. And another airmail puck will go over the glass. Can't go over the glass if it's on the ground. A minute 9 remaining in this third period. Logan Lake Miners are up 6-3 over the Okanagan Lakers. I don't want to say it, Aiden, but this game may be coming to an end.
I want to thank you for joining us tonight, folks, for letting me and Johnny call the game. I got to say, Logan Lake Miners able to stay on top of their game. Seem to be outskating the Okanagan Lakers, who are just out of gas tonight.
Okanagan Lakers power play will come to an end, or power play, timeout, come to an end here. Logan Lake Miners, the better team through 60, through 59 so far.
Who are you hoping wins the Super Bowl tomorrow, Johnny?
I've been a raging Seahawks fan since I was 7, Aiden.
Okay, I'll cheer for them too then. Comment below what team you want to win the Super Bowl.
Will do. Puck's rimmed around for Hufty. He won't get it. Tokic will send that rink wide. Hufty in pursuit on Zackel. Zackel makes a move. Hufty still in pursuit. Pass just out of the reach of Turner. Schmidt takes the puck. Curls, waiting for time. Doesn't have a lot of it. 43 left on the board. Schmidt to Tokic. Tokic to Seth Crease. Hufty forgot something. He'll go backhand sauce rink wide for Seth Crease, who will pass it to Jordan Lario on the other team. And Rendy, he'll pick up the puck in the neutral zone. Pass does not get through Turner. He checks him. His clock is winding down. 15 seconds remain. Hufty. Pressure's Mady. Mady back to Zackel. Logan Lake bench erupts with applause as this game comes to an end. They are happy. There's your buzzer, folks. Third period is over. 6-3, the Logan Lake Miners beat the Okanagan Lakers. Shots are 44 for the Lakers and 50 for the Miners. The Miners just outplayed them tonight, top to bottom.
Yeah.
They had the forecheck, they had the back check.
They had the stamina.
Breakaway passes, some smart plays, and some sustained offensive zone time. And that sends the Okanagan Lakers back to the dressing room unhappy. If they won that game, they would have bumped up to third. Would have got favorable seeding for the playoffs coming up, but no such luck. They'll keep their fourth seed, and they'll drop to 2 points behind the Logan Lake Miners.
The Miners.
we would like to thank you all for tuning in with us tonight, watching just another great night of Okanagan Lakers hockey with us. We, the result wasn't what we were hoping for, but great game nonetheless. And until next time, I'm Johnny.
And I've been Aiden.
Thanks, folks.
Maybe